Although, also I think that's enough leveling for Hoodwink, isn't it? So let's just double check. So looking at Hoodwink, Hoodwink has a special attack of 48 and attack of 34. Not what I meant to press. So it has a higher special than physical. So Absorb is 30 power, but remember Hoodwink is grass, so it has Stab, same type of attack bonus, which upgrades it by 50%, which means it's actually 45 power. Quick Attack is 40 power, so technically Absorb has more power than Quick Attack. And Hoodwink has higher special attack than physical attack, so Absorb, ignoring the enemy Pokemon, should deal more damage. But I think it is that Happiny has super high special defense and low physical defense. So it could easily tank Absorbs, but less so the quick attacks. Okay. Time to enter the Accursed Forest. In fact, I'm actually... No, I think I have Repulse in my bag. Nanoshock is nice. Don't have any poison types though. Madre mia. I just wanted to fight this child. Come on, man. Hoodwink doesn't have any... Does have Pursue though, that's nice actually. Did fuck all. Because I think Hoodwink's physical is pretty low. Man, it was the first grass we stepped in. It's honestly probably better to run away. I think I could go away with running away there. Paralyzed means I always move last, but that doesn't matter. Yeah. A ton of status effects have, like, that I only learn later on, have, like, secondary effects, which are super useful. Like, paralyzed units always go last. Burned units deal half physical, stuff like that. The fact that there's, like, 2 levels of poison you can reach. It just makes status effects way more important as well. Back to the gauntlet. In fact, I'm going to save. Because I don't want another situation where I lose like an hour of progress. Yeah. It took me... I learned that like very late as well. Like, I'm not super into competitive Pokemon as well, but you just learn these things. Okay. Hello, youngster Nicholas. So now Shroomish, that's pure grass. From my knowledge of Shroomish, pretty sure Dracula is a safe bet here. I think at some point Hoodwink will learn Aerial Ace, which will be nice. That should do fuck all. Oh, time to murder a Trico. Let's go, boys. Cyndaquil. Brother has 2 grass types and a Cyndaquil? This leaves it up to Phil, who still doesn't have any water type moves, but that's okay because he has Mud Shot. I think I have a water type TM. Gen 5 is one of the generations with reusable TMs, which is super nice. It's super nice. I have Rock Smash. Incinerate? Can I teach Incinerate to anything? Nope. Unlucky. Joyous is able to Incinerate. Interesting. I don't like Encore. I do like Refresh. I do like Attract. The advantage of normal type Pokemon being in that they can learn many different kinds of moves. Or what are the advantages? There's my Merc Room. I think Joyu is my just catch-all Pokemon now. Astonish doesn't work. Oh, Incinerate's only 5 PP because I just changed it. My attack is fine. That was a crit? Oh. Yeah, she's really just there with some mashes. Okay, so my issue before this was Flying type Pokemon and Dark type Pokemon. I fixed Dark types with I fixed Dark types with Todeddy. So actually, I want Joyu to learn a Rock type move or something of this sort. Incinerate's nice, but I may change it back because I can just do that. But Smackdown is 50 power Rock type move, and I think she can learn it. She can't. Oh my god, that's bad. Okay. I still need a fire or an air counter. Annoying. Bro, why am I so bad at pressing buttons? Also, Big Pog. I'm getting a mic tomorrow, so that'll be cool. No longer have this shitty laptop mic. I think there's like 4 more trainers I have to fight in this fucking forest. Minus the fact that there's going to be 2 trainers up here, maybe even 3 or 4. And I'm currently dodging one by just staying right underneath his vision. It's here. I hate the inventory system in Pokemon. I hate it. Why does this one bag have... this items bag have like fucking almost everything? It's so annoying. See, like, the thing I'm facing, that little mound, it's got a trainer in it. It's got a trainer in it. No, this one does. Yeah. The strength of the Rangers. Imagine hiding in just a pile of leaves with this big old hat. But also, look at those shorts. Tangela. I'm pretty sure like one of the characteristics of this ROM hack is that like the trainers you'll see, they'll be fighting with Pokemon you can find in the area. So like, I'm pretty sure you can get a Tangela here, which is actually pretty pog. But otherwise, Tangela I think is pure grass. Oh. So I can send out Draculo and be pretty safe. I know a ton of trainers in this ROM hack have Pokemon with Pursuit, which is very obnoxious. Because in a Nuzlocke, so much of your strategies rely on switching out. Well, in any Pokemon, so many of your strategies rely on switching out, but it's especially relevant in Nuzlockes, where preserving the lives of your Pokemon is super important. I'm just going to have to accept that Draculot's will be neutral to bugs. That's a lot of damage. Joy should be able to handle this. She's got Incinerate, and she's got tons of health. He agility anyway. Or she agility anyway, it wouldn't have mattered. Wing attack? Okay. I think Joy's like stats are so good. I still have to look at her stupid curly fucking ears, but you know. It is what it is. I love the trainer design in this game. Also, these rangers, they're bros. They'll give you berries. Of course, I'm too small brain to actually use berries, but you know. Mostly because I just don't want to have to work that interface at all. Doesn't matter, I'm already out. There's lots of going back and forth in a Nuzlocke because you want to preserve potions, so literally like every time you just leave. I pressed the wrong button. Fun times. I'm just going to send out Toadette because Toadette will destroy everything here. More levels isn't the worst thing in the world, but muscle memory took over. 3 hours of fighting this one person, just fucking hate confusion. If you didn't know, confusion does a 40 power hit to yourself. It's always 40 power, so. Unless you have like super high attack and super low defense, you don't really need to worry about it too much. It's just we're real Mach Punch hours. It clears through this person so quickly. Counter. Now that's interesting. Counter essentially relies on knowing your type mashups, or knowing your Pokemon, like who's going to be using physical attacks, who's going to be using special. But really, I don't care about it. It's too big brain. Keep it simple, keep it stupid. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Oh no, you're very tough, thank you. First time anyone's ever said that to me in my life. Yeah. No, let me leave. I forgot the golden rule of talking with Norse Joy. Spam B instead of A. Okay, so I think there's 3 more trainers coming up. So I'm not going to say I'm out of the woods just yet. There's still that knockdown with There's still that knocked out with can't remember what it is again, uproar, that I have to deal with eventually, but forgot about this. Need to repel again. Bell Sprout. Weird Pokemon. Big DSL. Hello again. Look at the dumpy on the sprite. Azalea. Hoodwink is still not in a place where I just trust them to fight. Especially not something it doesn't have type advantage against, or something it doesn't have type advantage against. So I'm just going to send out Joy. Joy's good old reliable, has Incinerate. That'll be good. Yeah, no, me neither, dude. The pulsating lips, like the way they're shaped, like just everything about them is just like just very uncomfortable. What's extra uncomfortable is that because it's based off like a carnivorous plant, that behind those lips is just acid all the way down. Okay. Okay. Leech Seed. Cool. Could have been bad. I was like, I'm safe, and then the crit happened, and I'm like, I'm not safe. So I'm sending on Dracula. Joy still isn't at the level advantage she needs to be. It's like a real tough spot, like a negative feedback loop for this ROM hack, where essentially you need to be over leveled. Conversely, you get so little XP, it's tough to level. It's a rough time all around. Screech. Interesting, better than Leer. Dracula's interesting in that she has simple, which means like she gets big stat changes. Screech obviously doesn't help with that, but if I had like a buff, that'd be very good. But obviously that was on Hoodwink, so it doesn't really matter. Everything I said was just irrelevant. Pincer. Mold Breaker doesn't matter. Thanks for the berry. I think I have maybe one more Ranger and 2 more Plasma Grunts, so... time to go back. Yeah, there's a Plasma Grunt out there. Madre mia! Oh no, no. I should have gotten rid of this guy already. I was being greedy and dodging him. Oh, okay. Dunsparce. Normal type? Just normal? Okay. Glare. This should be fine. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have used the bike, dude. It was too greedy. I was like, oh, I want to go back fast. Mach Punch, because Mach Punch has priority, it overrides the priority set by Paralyze. So normally, Paralyze makes it so you always attack second, but because Mach Punch has priority says you attack first. So it turns into you attack first overrides you attack second. Unless, of course, the other Pokemon also does something with priority. So let's say you're faster, like if this was a mirror matchup. You're faster than the other Bellsprout. Not Bellsprout, Breloom. You're faster than the other Breloom. So normally your Mach Punch will go first because they both have priority, so it just relies on speed. But then Paralyze means you're slower, always. Interesting stuff. Looks like it'll be fine though. Dracula still has a ton of health. Don't like the aerial ice. That could have... I think... Yeah, the issue with Breloom is a 4x weakness to flying. Which means aerial ice is a big concern, because there's a ton of Pokemon with aerial ice. Aerial ice is like a flying type move pretty much everyone can learn. Send him Phil. Phil doesn't get much action. Can Mud Slap. Okay. Taunt just means you have to always use attacking type moves, but I am caveman Pokemon trader. I see Pokemon, I attack Pokemon, so that doesn't matter. His waistline's so thin. So it seems real weird to use a lasso with a Pokeball at the end of it. Just throw the Pokeball at that point, no? It's very odd. Thank you. So I think a few more fights, then I'm good. And then I get to explore Castelia City. Give me the repel, please. There's rustling grass next to me. Normally that's cool if you have a catch. What would I have got, out of curiosity? Rustling grass overrides repel. Oh, Dino's whatever. Why would this be here? If not for an item. Too big brain.